Hello, it's me, Lonnieyo. Today we're doing something very different. My parents are marrying, finally, after 37 years of being together. And yeah, I wanted to do something special. I wanted to not just like buy them anything. So yeah, I'm trying to do like a Bob Ross painting here. And oh my god, it was quite a journey. Many hours, lots of work. You guys gotta know I have absolutely no skills in painting in any way, like literally zero. Never done it. My girlfriend is good, but yeah, I'm not. So like don't expect much here, guys. And yeah, there were some funny moments in this here, even a little bit of rage. But yeah, anyways, at the start, I put some like liquid white on on the painting, which is in order for the paint to stick good. I hear it. That's what Bob said, so I'm gonna trust him. Thing is, I used way too much paint here, like way too much. And the issue is that afterwards, it's gonna be a borderline impossible, I think. I don't know, again, I'm a fucking noob. It's impossible to mix colors on this without absolutely destroying everything. Anyways, so this is supposed to be like just some dark background, and on top of this I'm gonna try to paint some little trees here. But I noticed right away it doesn't work as I wanted it to. Like the brush was pretty damaged from like painting before, and I couldn't make very thin strokes at all. But I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll just try my best. I knew I wasn't good at these trees anyways. Like I tried once before. I couldn't do it at all, so I just took the chance. You know, like paint a little bit, try to get better at it. And it was actually really fun. I really enjoyed doing the trees here. And now I'm gonna start blending colors. So the start was alright. Oh, actually no, first I think we're adding some blue to the sky there as well. So sorry for all the coughing, by the way, I'm still a little bit sick. Anyways, some blue up there. Yeah. So far so good. Still not looking trash, but there we go. Yeah, look at that paint. I'm trying to like blend it, just like the guy in the video. This one was not from Bob. This one is from like his, like the pupil or whatever that's doing it now. And like he did it, and it worked perfectly fine. It looked like misty and nice. I did it. Colors completely destroyed, all of it. Oh, as you can see, I was pissed. I asked Kira for help. Also told her about like the trees that I can't do thin lines, so she's trying to do it. Doesn't work too good either. Actually, no paint coming there. I think I had too little paint on the brush and too much paint on them. Anyways, gave up on this try. But yeah, trying to like get some more bright color up there again and try from scratch. A little more darker sky now. It's gonna be night painting now completely. Whatever. The time to practice some more trees. So I'm trying my best this time to get thin trees. And it did work a little bit better on this go, I think. Yes. So yeah, I started painting some more trees. Kira's in the background, nice. And I had my fun with it for sure. Like this was definitely, if nothing else, this was a really good practice round for trees. For sure. Yeah, putting enough trees in there. Trying the little bigger one as well. You know, I think it's looking alright. So far, so good. First step is okay. Obviously, Bob can do it better. But yeah, pretty happy about it. But here we go again. Trying to put some clouds in the sky. Okay. Trying to put clouds in the sky. Start is okay. The issue is that it's just way too wet, and I can't blend colors. The moment I try to start blending colors, it all goes to waste, as you see in a moment again. And there we go, completely ruined yet again. And I'm like barely touching it, you know. Very light strokes, but yeah, I completely got rid of all the color there, like made it completely dry and clean, and I'm trying to blend now, and it's still just completely painting everything black because I put way too much color on there, way too much paint in there, I mean, and that's why I can't blend, because if I just drag the color, then I'm just painting over it, and at this point I'm getting a little angry, guys, but yeah. I'm gonna reset here and blend it all up again, so like, you know, a nice little dark base color, I guess. Obviously trying to get some bright in there again, so I can actually paint on something that's not just fully dark. I like the shape here, actually, of the terrain. Pretty nice. And again, practicing some more trees. I got nothing else to do. And this time, oh, you see, it was a little bit more thin. And actually, this way can make the trees a little bit more detailed. I'm having a lot of fun with this here, for sure. For sure. Practice a lot of trees. Try to make a really big one from top to bottom. It looks like shit, way too large. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but it almost looks like a mountain rather than like a tree. But it's okay, you know. That's how we learn. And then I realized that my trees are way darker than the bottom shape, like of the terrain. So I'm like, oh damn, I gotta fix this. Made everything black, basically. The tree color. It's a little bit of green in there, you know, a little bit. And here we are again, trying to blend colors. My favorite. As you will see, it just doesn't work. Yeah, I completely ruined this one. I just completely ruined this one. And I was done for the day. I was done. Yeah. Next day. There we go again. Another try, another painting. Trying a completely different one. This one was very advanced, like with the mist and stuff. And I was just afraid that if I'm gonna do it again, the colors are all gonna like blend together and it's gonna look like shit again. So I tried a different painting. That I thought was gonna be easier. I instantly got some color that was still left from the other day. Got some new brushes, you know, for the bright colors that are not completely dead from last time. And here we go again, applying some paint. I didn't take much, but it was still way too much. It was still way too much, even if it was way less than the day before. And I'm trying to, like, you know, like blend it all in, get a nice background color. It looks exactly like my hoodie, pretty much. Anyway, I keep looking backwards to check my camera. I mean my Streamlabs OBS, so I can see how it looks over there, so I can see where it's uneven. At this point, I'm realizing it's way too wet. That's why I took some toilet paper, try to dry it up. Doing the same with the brush now. Got rid of all the paint in there, and I'm just trying desperately to get it a little less wet, a little bit more dry. Did work out. It is more dry for sure. And now we're starting with clouds. These ones are gonna be black because it's supposed to be a night painting. And trust me, on Bob's painting, this looked amazing. Okay, so far this is still okay. This is only like the basic shapes, and like then he's gonna start blending it, and then like it's gonna be magic, and suddenly it looks like clouds. You know, in theory, doesn't work again if everything is ultra wet, because then, as you can see, I'm trying to blend. I just have like, I don't know how to explain this even. Anyways, thought for a moment about giving up, but I was like, nope, can't do that. So I started with the trees here. These are actually trees. Oh, nice. Some nice colors. I'm getting some highlight colors for the top of the trees. Again, I realize the colors are a little bit more vibrant here on the video than they are in real life. But then while we at the end, I'm gonna show the actual colors and stuff. This doesn't look as red as it is. It's more brown in real life. So I'm putting some highlights in there, and oh, first thing, it actually looks good that I painted. Not because of me, because of the technique, of course. But yeah, from close range, guys, this actually looks pretty damn pog. It's crazy how like just getting. I obviously can't. I don't do the technique completely right or anything, but like, you know, just trying to learn from Bob actually really helps. This again is way more brown than it looks here. It's not red. just doing like some basic shape for the floor. Okay, for like some grass area. Obviously there's no grass on it yet, grass is coming afterwards. Filling out the side here because it's a little bit empty. Oh yeah, also as you can see, I keep pushing away the painting from me because my equipment is not so optimal. It's okay, it's whatever. I'm gonna pull it forwards to the camera in a moment. So yeah, I'm doing some grass there. I'm putting some highlights at the back, and I'm actually surprised that it looks pretty good. Yeah, just pushes back the trees a little bit and makes the grass stick out a little bit more. And at this point, I couldn't really do the grass technique yet. I was trying, but couldn't really pull it off. Wanted to make the trees a little bit more bright, because again, in real life, this is more dark than what you guys see here. One thing I wasn't too happy with is the little bush there to the right. I feel like I should have made it a little bit higher and have some darker colors at the base, so that it looks like a little bit more three-dimensional, like the other trees. Actually, looks pretty alright. I'm gonna show you at the end. Obviously, it's good, but pretty alright. Yeah, and now, oh my god, I tried to do a tree. Okay, this is a tree trunk. I can barely see it because I'm using this big brush. Like Bob did it, and it's fine. Obviously, I am not nearly as talented as Bob, and I did it, and it was absolutely yeah, horrendous. I used toilet paper to clear it off, and yeah, it actually helped. And I was surprised. Look, actually surprised that the toilet paper technique made it look better. Got like a normal human being actually got like a small brush and painted some smaller trees there. That was actually fun. I enjoyed them. Got little sticks on there as well. Pretty cool. Pretty dope. Obviously leaves are gonna be on top in a moment as well. Oh, there we go. I finally noticed. What am I doing now? Oh, a little fence. Yes. Bob told me, hey, make a little fence. It looks cool. I'm like, okay. Actually pretty easy. Just, yeah. Yeah, I mean, fences are pretty easy to paint. Even I can do it. It's pretty fun. And I like them. They look pretty nice at the end. Obviously, the biggest flaw of my whole painting are like the clouds. Like the clouds make it unplayable. Anyways, putting some dark leaves in there first, so we can put the highlights on it afterwards. Again, this is way browner in real life than here. It looked pretty good. I was pretty happy with this. And then, oh my god, I used too much paint thinner. Because Bob said, use a little paint thinner so that the colors stick better to the dry color. If you have a little more wet color, apparently that's how it works. Used too much, and it was, you can see it's, you know, it's a little bit too much. Oh no, then I tried to put more color on it, and I completely ruined it, so I gave up on that, and I stopped doing that. I wanted to put some yellow highlights on there because I felt like it looks too different from the other trees, okay? Anyways, this one was very scary. We did like a little hut here, and that's the moment where you actually have to like at least a little bit be able to paint, you know? So far it was only like, oh, I'm taking the brush and literally just punching it against the painting. And here suddenly I have to do shapes, you know? And I was very afraid of this, but I think it worked out pretty okay. Yeah, the angles don't really work too well, but it's whatever. I'm just having fun. I'm just trying to learn it. Put some, I don't know how to call this in English, some thingies on the roof. Try to make the rest look like wood as well, rather than just brown color. Or obviously you just follow the instructions again. Put some white, some more brown, etc. in there. I felt like there could be a little bit more of the roof, so I pull it down a little bit. Make it look a little bit more three-dimensional. And then on the other side, putting little porch and like the entrance there to the building. I had to put some highlights on the roof and also on the porch there, so that it sticks out a bit more and feels like it's a bit more in the foreground, and that worked pretty good. I was scratching away the square in the middle of that to put a little window there, and that actually felt really nice to do, and I was actually really looking forward to exactly this moment when I first saw the video. And yeah, that one was nice. You know, it looks so welcoming, so bright and friendly inside. I really enjoyed that one. Now at the end, putting more grass on the ground. This is actually where I'm learning the technique, and it's like kind of working out suddenly. And I'm super happy, and I'm like, oh my god, you see how I speed up? I'm so happy that something's working. I feel like in real life this here looks pretty alright. Here it's okay. It looks a little bit more much together than it, than it really is. Yeah, put some highlights everywhere. A lot of fun with this. Some white, some red. Little bushes at the start here. And yeah, and we're done, dude. My first. I mean, it's my second. It's actually my second painting. I did one like with a straight up guide. But yeah, I was having a lot of fun. A lot of pain at the start, but at least we got a painting, and I got a present for my parents. So yeah, I'm very happy that my parents finally married. Congrats. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It was fun.